Hey everyone, Multiple456, you're the Old Smiths, and welcome to episode 90 of Less Platinum Elden Ring. Okay, today, let's head back to Redmane Castle. In order to do that, I'm going to go over here to this grace point, and we're going to find this. Just take us straight back to the entrance, because we got a bunch of things to do in Redmane Castle. Let's have a look. So the first thing you want to do... Oh. Damn, that's annoying. In that case, we'll go over here. First thing we want to do is go to... I didn't think it would... How is that the entrance of Redmane Castle? Or at least it should have taken us back to where Jaren was. Okay, so... Let's go in here and we'll talk to Jaren real quick. I wonder if he doesn't say... Oh, I was going to say, he doesn't say the same thing, surely. What about Theralina? Anything? She does her little bow. We don't get anything this time, that's fine. Stupid, I thought so. The increased rune acquisition is back. I feel like I've been getting it way too much. Something is really weird about that. We also defeated Radahn, and I feel like they should have given us some starlight shards there in that bowl. And that bowl also looks a bit bigger than the regular ones. Alright, Jaren, let's talk.
At last, the war festival has ended. Brave champion, you have our gratitude. The celebration was spectacular. General Radahn is surely pleased. Festering with rot and crippled by madness, all he wanted was an honorable death. Finally, my work is done. I'm no longer bound to this fortress. I have a task in mind. Old business, you could say. You wouldn't understand. May we meet again, if the fates deign it. Brave champion. It's time I went on my way. May we meet again, if the fates deign it.
Anything else?
It's time.
No.
May
Okay.
we meet
Cool. Alright, so that's done. And now what we can do is if we head over to this grace point and use it, we will turn Redmane Castle back into the way that it's supposed to. Actually, it's already back. So you can see we have another boss fight there, and we also have access to a bunch of different enemies that we didn't have access to. So I am going to do my best here to just go through Redmane Castle, hopefully all in one episode, and clear it out and grab the remainder of the things that are in this. That's funny. The remainder of the things that are in this castle. Yeah, hopefully without too much difficulty. Let's go over here. We definitely want to have Lightning Spear ready. I know I said to use Lightning Spear against Radahn. I didn't really do it, but oh well. Like that. Hey, 777. Kind of looks like a... Oops. Kind of looks like one of those, you know, slot machines almost as well. Or at least it's not so dissimilar from one. That. Oh, I just realized this one has both. This one has like the scythe type thing, pendulum attack, and it has the spinning wheel. Huh. There were, like, these ones, it's usually one or the other, but that one has both. Very interesting. It's also the only one here in Redmane Castle, so at least I'm pretty sure of that, yeah. Okay, so now these doors are open. If you remember, there was this item that we could collect here, and we couldn't get in because the door was closed, but now it's open, and we get the red hot wet blade. And I'll read that in just a sec. Hop and chop. Anyone else? Okay, good. Let's have a look. Red hot wet blade. It says red hot wet blade with a cipher engraved can be used as a whetstone knife. When applying an affinity using physical or flame type ashes of war, an additional affinity of fire or flame art can be chosen. So just more options for when we use ashes of war. Alright, let's see if we can collect the rest. There's not too much in this castle actually, but there are a lot of enemies now to defeat. Oh, and I'm an idiot. I probably should have leveled up. Brass shield. I'm pretty confident I won't get killed. But really I should. Ooh, whoa. Okay, good. These guys are really good at headshots. as demonstrated. I really should level, but I don't want to kill all those guys. Okay, I know what I'll do. I'm gonna sort of fight my way through until I clear out sort of a small section. I'm very close to the Grace Point right now. A small section of enemies, and then when I don't have to kill those guys anymore, I'll go use the Grace Point. So I'm right next to it anyway. Ah, but this part is annoying. Well, let me get you first. Oh, wow! I did not expect. Yeah, you. Okay, we should be good. I can't parry you, so I'll use Bloodhound's Finesse and Step. Okay, good. Bloodhound's Finesse. It's a good thing his attack takes a long time to pull off too. I reckon actually Bloodhound's Finesse and Step for this guy is just perfect. It's like got the exact right timing that you need. Okay, Smithing Stone 2. And a 6. I don't know if this was intended, but you can jump on top of this treasure chest to get over here. And then you can land in this little area. I don't think it actually does anything. Like, is there an item over here? Maybe there's one. Nah. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. You can get here, but it doesn't... It's hard to tell whether it was intended or not. You could... Well, I guess you could say you can, you know, navigate it, so it probably was intended, but whether that was the intended way or method, that's a different story. I will now cease saying the word intended. Alright, let's go use Grace Point before I lose everything. And then we'll just kill a few enemies outside. Okay, so level up, how many times? Oh, beautiful. Wow, couldn't have gone any better. Let's just go Endurance. There we go. Endurance is now good. I'm happy with it. Can I put anything else on? Everything is pretty good, like still medium load. You know what? I'll wear the Twinned. That's kind of cool. That one's too heavy, that one's not as good, and this one's the heaviest one I got. Okay, let's just do that. Twin looks pretty cool too. Got a weird like head popping out of my chest. Hey, wait. Why did I... Oh, because I hit him in the back. Why did that one do less damage though? Very strong. I don't know. I'm confused. Let me see how much my attack does from behind. Okay, same amount of damage. Very weird. Alright. Let's go around, go around. Let's try here. Did this one open before? No, this one was definitely closed because there's a ladder here that I didn't use. Almost all the doors were closed, but it is a little difficult to tell which is which. Oh, we got Big Boy. But before Big Boy, climb up here. There's gotta be something up here. And... okay. What's he saying? Better than a stick in the eye? Something like that. I haven't heard him say that in a long time. Alright, let's do this. Oh god. Good. Perfect. Just every time. Hey, I got a pumpkin helm again. I think that increased arcane is really helping. Ooh, the flamberge. The flamberge is actually a decent weapon. It's got like innate bleed on it. Or it has, you know, bleed build up as a an effect. Let's have a quick look at that. I think it's probably up here. Zweihander, there. Great sword, Zweihander, sorry. Great sword featuring a flame-like undulation. Such a cool way of putting it, and it really does. Shreds enemy flesh, inducing blood loss. Scarlet rot is kept at bay with flame at Redmane Castle, and as such, this beloved sword of Geron's eventually became the symbol of the castle itself. It comes with stamp, and yeah, that's a huge like blood loss build up. Where's it's the same as my Bloodhound's Fang, so yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay, now so we can defeat that guy. Yeah, let's just jump down here. This is safe, right? Yeah, it's fine. What if they made it so that like because we landed on a what is that, like a canvas tarp thing, that you take less damage, or like you can jump from further because you're landing on something soft. I don't think that's actually true. Well, I guess, yeah, it's a little true, but I think it depends on how far you're falling. Smack. Oh, awesome. The length of this blade is one of its best attributes, if you really know how to use it. Now, where is that teardrop scarab? Because I think I've been hearing him forever. I think it's here on the left. No? No, it was. This guy I think I may have actually fought. Or is it just the one that gives you back? It might be, that's right, I think it's actually, I think I did fight it, I think it was on the other side. I think it was out here and to the left, so yeah, we definitely came through here, we fought the 2 dog enemies, and I think it's right here, yep. So what I'll do is I'll take a sip. 1, 2, give me my flasks back. Beautiful, alright. And now we can explore this one. Is this the last one already? I think there's a last one already. That's pretty good. And behind here is the Armrest Cookbook 4. Anything else? No. Okay, we'll have a look at that. Key items. No, not. Yeah, it is key items what I'm talking about. Armrest Cookbook 4 allows you to make Redmane fire pot. So this is a more powerful fire pot than our original one, which we've been using forever. Where is it anyway? It's probably. Wasn't it the first? Where is it? I'm so confused. Fire grease. Or have we not had a... No, we definitely did. Cracked pot, right? You can make this thing. Fire pot. Ah, maybe it was just you could make it straight away. That's probably what it was. You could just make it from the get-go. Because, yeah, I would have seen it. It would have been one of the first ones. Anyway, so Redmane fire pot. Let's actually have a look at that. It says throw at enemies to inflict heavy fire damage, so it has the little qualifier there of heavy. We can make a ton of them because we have plenty of old fangs. Ranks B with strength and D with dex, it's the same thing. Yeah, and it requires a ritual pot, so not a cracked pot. But that's good, more fire damage is pretty good. Alright, anything else? No, I think that's it. Alright, we can finally get out of Redmane Castle. Awesome. Let's go. What is the next thing we're going to do? Oh, no, we can't because we haven't defeated the boss yet. Let's go over here. Alright, this boss is kind of difficult because it is a double boss. But we fought both of these guys before and it's not that bad. So I'm going to try and demonstrate. I actually forgot to write down what my strategy for this was, but I think I know what it is. What I will do is I'm actually going to use, do I use a different shield or do I give this one parry? I'm just thinking, none of these others are actually any good for what I'm going to do, so we'll just go with parry. We do want parry, but annoyingly I do want Bloodhound's Finesse as well, so we're going to stick with Latenna. She's going to be at the start, and basically just going to kill the first boss as quickly as possible, and then we will work on the second one. Fingers crossed I can get this. It is another Misbegotten Warrior. So let's heal. Now Latenna is like an absolute beast, so I'm just going to try and two-hand my weapon to Bloodhound's Finesse and step this guy. And if I can get a nice bleed here. Okay, and there we go. And now we just have to fight a Crucible Night. Yeah, just have to fight a Crucible Night. So these guys suck, but they're not too bad. Just remember the parry timing. Also, Latenna is going to take a lot of the aggro, so be aware of that. We haven't fought one in a while. I cannot believe that's parryable. I just timed it when I thought it would happen, or thought it would work, and it did. Ow. Oh, that's bad. Okay, that's good. Oh, how did I dodge that? I didn't even know that was possible. Roll. That was stupid. Good. Yeah, Latenna is just a beast. Actually, you know, I think she's actually rather balanced. The fact that she can't move is a perfect balancing characteristic. Oh, I have never seen that before. He changed targets mid-air. I kind of don't want it to die because that's going to make it really hard, but also predictable. No. Come on. He's going to do, yep. I've almost fought him so many times that now I just know what attacks he's going to do. Just don't do the big one. Oh god. Roll. There we go. Yeah, you really got to learn to parry with this guy. Ah, damn it. Don't. Come on. I was hoping he was going to do this double swing there. Damn it. Double damn it. Triple damn it. Poke. He's not going to do the poke. Nice. Now. Alright, I think it's over. And dead. Yay! I'm not in, well, I'll put the scarab on if I can do it in time. I don't think these guys give that much. Yeah, 19, 20. Okay, that's pretty good. I mean, yeah, maybe it was worth to use a gold pickled foulfoot, but yeah. Alright, awesome. That fight is... I mean, yeah, it's hard. Honestly, the secret is learning how to beat the Crucible Night. Really, like the Misbegotten Warrior, you can pretty much like damage him, burst him down very, very quickly. But learning how to beat the Crucible Knight and fight him properly is really what makes that fight a bit easier than it seems. What was I doing? So I just got the Ruins Greatsword, or as the the Rugs, I think it's called. Let's have a look. It takes 50 strength to wield. It comes with Wave of Destruction. It says, originally rubble from a ruin which fell from the sky. This surviving fragment was honed into a weapon, one of the legendary armaments. Oh yes, it's a legendary armament, so that's another one added to our list. The ruin it came from crumbled when struck by a meteorite. As such, this weapon harbors its destructive power. Wave of Destruction. Raise the sword up high, then strike it against the ground to fire off a wave of gravitational force. Unfortunately, I can't show you that because I don't have the strength requirement, even when two-handing. But yeah, that's what that does. Okay, now I really quickly want to... It started again. Oh no, I've got the gold scarab still on. I thought I got another of those things. Alright, let me quickly look at what to do next because I did that. Okay, yeah, let's quickly do that. I'm going to go back to the round table hold, and we're going to look at what we gained access to after defeating Radahn. So if we go into here, we can talk to, is it Enya? I think her name is Enya. Let's see what she says.
You have returned. What is it?
Okay, good. Anyway, receive equipment of champions. We can now buy Radahn's gear as well as his spear. So yeah, this is like an infinite amount of spears that you can buy. Great arrows used by General Radahn during the Festival of Combat. These are in fact the many spears with which he was stabbed by the Clean Rod Knights, imbued with Radahn's gravitational power. So very interesting great arrow, could actually help out a lot. You got Radahn's Redmane helm of the Golden Lion with flowing red hair, worn by General Radahn. Radahn inherited the furious flaming red hair of his father, Radahn, and is fond of its heroic implications. I was born a champion's cub, now I am the lord of the battlefield's lion. And that probably says, oh no, they say different things. The Golden Lion is said to symbolize Godfrey, the first Elden Lord, and his beast regent Serosh. From his youngest years, Radahn was naturally captivated by the Lord of the Battlefield. Okay, so only his headpiece says something different. Let me see if is that the case for Ranalla as well? No, Ranalla's pieces all say the same thing. How very interesting. Okay, cool. I actually would like to buy his gear. Do I have enough? 20,000. I don't have enough to buy all of it, but I guess I'll hold off for now. Alright, let's have a look at his remembrance. We can access the Star Scourge Greatsword or the Lion Greatbow. Let's have a read of them. Curved great swords of black steel wielded by General Radahn. A pair of weapons decorated with a lion mane motif. Radahn earned considerable renown as the Star Scourge in his youth, and it is said that it was during this time he engraved the gravity crest upon these blades. Starcaller Cry. Bring the two swords together and roar into the skies, pulling in enemies with a gravitational wave. Follow up with an additional input to slam down with gravity-infused swords. Let me tell you right now, these are some of the strongest weapons in the game. They are unbelievably powerful, and I probably will be picking this up. This is the Lion Greatbow. Greatbow of black iron wielded by General Radahn, decorated with the lion mane motif. Imbued with gravitational power of the Star Scourge, when used along with Radahn's spear, it becomes a true weapon of champion. Okay, so of a champion. So I'm noticing that there are like a bunch of bows in this game where it says like this bow is really good for magic. Its true power comes out when you use magic bolts with it. This bow or magic arrows. This bow is a poison bow. You should use poison arrows with it, and now this one as well. Unique skill, Radahn's Ruin. Archery skill performed from a low stance. Ready the bow and fire a sudden flurry of arrows up into the sky. The arrows will pour on foes like rain. I reckon there's probably an argument to be made about using this. I reckon it might be pretty good, but I'm definitely going to grab this. The only problem with this is it requires 38 strength, so it's 28 plus 14. Yeah, okay, I can two-hand it, so I'll quickly grab it.
Now go forth. Let the words of the...
Okay, we've had that before. Let me just quickly check something. Okay, she doesn't say anything, like, there's no, like, just talk option. I don't even know, can I... Oh, I can't use it in here, but... What we'll do is, let me go... I'm gonna go over here to Fort Height West, because we're gonna go down into the underground again next time. And it may as well be close, so let's have a look. So, I can't really wield this properly with one hand. Actually, it probably still, like, works, but just doesn't do the damage. Here's two hands. Bang, so very good. And now, let's try Starcaller Cry. Like that. And then R1, boom. Yeah, that's just crazy, ridiculous. So these are really good. I will most certainly be using them. Alright, I think I'm going to end things off here, and next time I will finally do another hour-long episode. I'm going to try and do a few more hour-long episodes than I have been doing, because I know that the last one was a while ago. And I really want to make more progress in this. I'm starting to realize like maybe even 200 episodes won't be enough at 20 minutes per episode, but I'm doing the best I can, and yeah, at least like I'm far enough ahead now where I can take advantage of the situation, make a few longer episodes. So I'll do my best to make that happen. And yes, that is what happened when we defeated Radahn. He left a gigantic hole in the ground that was not there before, the Starfall Crater, and we're going to explore that next time. So for now, I want to thank you. Wow, what an awesome shot that is. For now, I want to thank you all for watching episode 90 of Let's Platinum Elden Ring. My name is Ultimate456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.